If it isn't SmackDown's soon-to-be #1 pick.
Hi, Bailey. Good to see you too.
I'm kind of fed up with the draft, honestly. It's so subjective.
Isn't that
I think the point is to serve certain people's interests, including those in charge. But for anyone who's a real wrestler with integrity, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're a SmackDown superstar who's going to be drafted to SmackDown.
It matters to me. Going #1 overall is a huge accomplishment. Shows that management puts a lot of stock in you.
You know what? You're right. You should be proud. Good luck next week.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft on Monday.
Since SmackDown has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on SmackDown. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire, and sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new... So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
It's the woman who's keeping the draft rumor mills spinning.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Georgia, Sandra!
That's not a superstar walking to the ring. That is a hype train, and everyone should get on board.
Well, let's just see whether she can take care of business here tonight or if that hype train is going to end up derailed.
It's hype against might here on SmackDown. From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on. I know some people are getting tired of the draft speculation surrounding this superstar, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Natalya has to be careful not to get burned here.
This isn't Natalya's first match against an overly hyped superstar, and often by the end of the night, the buzz is dying down and her opponent is lying down.
In any event, it's good to see her looking like herself again after that strange trip she took as a part of the Beacon.
Arm drag, takedown. Wow! Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Might be going high risk here.
To the sky.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Knee right to the face.
Arm trapped.
Oh, just endless knee strikes.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And retaliates with a counter.
And strikes.
Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
There it is. Snap suplex. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Mounted palm strikes. Picked up and being carried around now. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Shows great wherewithal there.
Wow! That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, what a shot.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh!
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
This superstar building.
And she just couldn't manage to keep the offense going.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, she retaliates.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to...
Natalya with the cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
How are they gonna get away with this?
Oh, this is bull!
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Buffet strikes.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, with authority. Natalya sent flying to the outside. Watch out!
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Setting up for something here. She's back in the ring now.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Big clothesline. Natalya's shoulders are down. Is that enough? Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Sandra.
At least for tonight, she absolutely lived up to the hype. Consider all doubts erased.
That's implying that there were doubts to begin with. How could anyone think she isn't worthy of the #1 pick? A win like this is just confirmation. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this superstar will be staying on SmackDown as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interviews.
No problem, Kathy. Always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in?
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number 1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed, masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to
You got any?
I do not. However,
I
You're-
can't.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough.
There are a few certainties in life. The sun is yellow, the sky is blue, I'm better than Saxton, and this competitor is going to lose.
Did you forget I pinned you for the 24/7 title, Corey?
Oh, shut up, Saxton.
Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Georgia, Sandra.
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone darting in from the crowd.
And an opponent like Sensational Starla, who, no offense, appears to be here to let SmackDown's top pick make a strong statement.
SmackDown gets a good look at their top pick right now. After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare. Oh, what a knee to the face.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Elbow drop.
Bam. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. My goodness, look at how...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Brutal knee right to the face.
And Starla falters there.
Oh, a knee to the face. Boom. Oh, what a kick. Oh, God, knee meets face. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Soaring.
And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Neckbreaker! Ouch. She's stringing offense together here.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She is looking to get back in this. Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. That was nasty.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Might have her shoulders down.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again. It's the same attacker from the draft. Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this. And this time, they're not getting away. The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT? Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit, it'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanna's a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Georgia, Sandra!
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Punch connects. First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
And a stomp to the gut.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh, knee right to the face. And she's returning. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
She powers out.
That one came down to a razor-thin margin.
Turns it around.
Wow. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Wow! Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Just unloading knees to the body.
She turns it around with the reversal. Catches the kick.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
A reversal. Well,
kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied. No, early kick out. Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh.
What impressive determination. No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Perched on the shoulders. Perez won't come back after that.
Looking for the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO partners? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how's the currently working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here, so it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win? Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point, I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
Oh, it's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named, but now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, Sherman and Sandra.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
smash.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow. Piercing knee decimates the face. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight. What a display of strength here. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark. Oh, man. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Coming off the tag.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
He connects with a counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Breaks the count at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Blackout. Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Oh, vicious.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Just kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. The challenger's hopes are fading.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Mounted palm strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Setting it up.
Boom. Catches the leg.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
First one missed.
Second one didn't.
Effective.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
Downward spiral. See ya. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. This might be it. The champ. Even here.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Countering that offense. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, a sliding elbow. Shoulders down to retain.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Sherman and Sandra.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these Unified Championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it'd get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind? Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. Time to see if this careful plotting can withstand the chaos of the squared circle. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Here's where the mind games stop and the match begins. The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, Sherman and Sandra.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey. Savage knee to the face. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Nasty knee.
Here's Eric landing hard ringside.
Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, knee smashing the face. And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
The champion into the pin. For the title, new champ. Getting the shoulder up before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Picked up and being carried around now. Placed him in the corner here.
That's a good tag.
Pop-up power slam. Power from the War Raiders.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Running knee lift. There it is. Reversal.
Vicious combination of strikes. Blackout.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Arm cinched. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, ouch. Valhalla dodges out in time.
Totally helpless at the moment. Do some serious damage. Caught. And here we go. Single leg crab. Just wrenching away.
This is not where she wants to be.
She had a counter plan.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a top one.
Valhalla is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Can Valhalla withstand this surge?
Valhalla able to reverse.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
She breaks the count quick.
Not yet. Locks in the gut wrench.
All the way up and... Gutbuster. Boom! Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Smash out in the stops. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Valhalla just goading her opponent.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Ooh, just right. Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination.
Oh, kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
No, title still hangs.
To come down to who wants it more. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Taking head over heels. Beautiful Okada roll for the victory. I think it's over.
There's the pin for the championship. Cole to be crowned champion. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Up into the torture rack. That could be enough to continue the reign.
And going for the pin.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions,
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible they managed to successfully do both.